Welcome back to another episode of Trust Me on the Gemini Plug. Today, I was thinking about my past. All of us grew up watching, or most of us grew up watching Smallville, Kyle XY, Merlin, and we forget that in that era, there was also one show that stood above the rest. One show that required an adult mind to watch. One show that was better and was literally a diamond in the rough. And that show is Nikita. So, if you're a fan of conspiracy theories, wet work operations, assassinations, drug deals, busts, murder, action, fun, romance, intrigue, adventure, this is the show for you. Nikita is a show that revolves around a woman named Nikita, who was ripped from her life and trained to be a government-trained assassin without her consent, and trained to carry out assassination, seduction, theft, murder. This show was absolutely insane, bro. From what I could gather, this show came from a movie with the same general concept, but the show was just way too freaking good. Even the tech on the show was freaking ridiculous. There were hard drives that could only be accessed with blood donations, bro. There were assassins called cleaners whose job was to clean the scene, get rid of the body, trained in peak martial art forms and charged with protecting boxes full to the brim of government secrets that, when exposed, could destroy the US government. Literally, this show was it. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, we're going to talk about season 1 real quick, because that's where everything starts, obviously. We learn how this organization recruits its recruits. They take down on their luck teenagers who have committed a crime or have been sentenced to death because of an accident or something. And the government literally takes these people, puts them in a training camp, and allows them to train to their highest ability. Anyone who can't keep up is killed on spot. So you can only improve. If you do not improve, you are killed. That's literally the whole concept. Imagine just getting arrested and you are taken from your cell and put in a clean room with different clothes, looking at this mysterious man standing before you. Yes, absolutely terrifying. This is when we find out why Nikita hates this organization so much, because she had been killing for them for years. Then all of a sudden they turn on her. And in the present, we see that she has gone to her adopted father, who apparently had framed her for a crime, causing her to get taken by this organization in the first place. So they had been watching him to know where she was. Yeah, you know he's going to die. We see the life of a recruit getting taken to the organization, seeing the training ground, where if you don't train to your best ability, you are murdered. She meets new people, but it's best not to make friends in this place, because at the end of the day, everybody here is trained to kill. At that exact moment, we see that finally they had been able to cite Nikita, because she apparently had gone to pay respects to the love of her life, who Division killed. This was a black ops organization run by the government, who the government no longer had control over. We see Amanda, the mother hen of this place, and we see how Nikita outsmarted this government-trained organization. Because in all honesty, she was number one in the whole operation. We see how the training goes, how the second you can't keep up, you're taken away and a bullet put in your brain. Bruh. This show was just way too intense for a young child like me when I was watching it. We follow Nikita trying to save this government official from being taken out by American-trained agents who just want his country for oil. We see this super assassin who was ready to kill Nikita on the spot till the family came through and paused the battle. Bruh, he was ready. He literally pulled out the blade. He was like, yeah, as soon as these people pass, I'm gonna gut you like a fish. Because he can. He's literally trained to do so. Instantly, he dispatched his security guards that were trying to protect the government official, chasing Nikita down, pulling out his Glock and blasting. Nah, bro, the amount of sheer good-ass assassins you meet in the show are just ridiculous. At the end of the day, Nikita tracked down the boss of the whole agency just to let her presence be known, coming in with the government official, telling him, bruh, I'm going to kill you and destroy your organization, but first, I need a distraction, because she knew she was surrounded. She got out of there, and she was about to die in the hands of one of his agents, but this was a friend. He was the man that apparently had trained her, and he planned to let her go, but she didn't just want to escape. She wanted to take the whole place down, and she was going to do it with or without him, putting a bullet in him he realized that she was no joke. She was public enemy number one. I honestly don't plan to spoil Nikita for you guys, because honestly, I think this is a good show and it's worth the rewatch. So yes, if you're looking for action, if you just finished watching The Reacher, watch Nikita. It's 4 seasons long and they are all must-watch television, because trust me, it gets bloody.